Yo, what is going on? Today we are continuing this Mario Land 3, aka Wario Land Let's Play. This is probably one of the most fun Let's Plays I've ever done. This game is unique. It's not just fucking Sonic or the same damn 8-bit Mario game the whole time. But yeah, it's unique, it's fun. I like the physics, I like the physics, I like the controls. Yeah, I like the game overall. It's fun. And y'all got to see it. It's adorable. My 2-year-old cousin is peeking through the window and I'm outside. It's so fucking adorable. But sorry about the cough. I'm sick, just like I was in the last few parts. But yeah. But yeah, this is probably one of the most fun Let's Plays I've ever done. I'm still not too sure about the story. This game, it kind of leaves you up to interpretation. Unless you have read the manual on the game. Which, maybe I grew up in the wrong generation. I don't know. I never had to read the game's manual. So I already, the game's explained it for me. I didn't really play many video games growing up. But the ones I did play, I played a lot. And they were all mostly Nintendo. You see, my parents, they believe, they're those parents that believe, guns, blah, blah, blah. And, it gets annoying sometimes, for sure. And y'all are not gonna believe this, but there's this huge fucking thing in the sky. Oh my gosh. It almost looks like a skyscraper, but the fog is covering it up and kind of carrying it. It is, oh my gosh, it's huge. Holy shit. I don't even know what that is. The clouds around it are dark and everything. Shit. Huh. It looks almost majestic. Even though it's probably a fucking balloon or something. It got caught in the wind. But for real, I fucking saw that. I got scared, bro. I got scared because I just watched Nope yesterday. That new Jordan Peele movie. If y'all don't know who Jordan Peele is, he made the movie Get Out and he made the movie Us. Both instant classics. Amazing movies. But yeah, I just watched Nope yesterday. And this fucking thing in the sky, it freaked me out for a second. Because yeah, Nope. It's like a movie about aliens. And the catch is, instead of the aliens having a ship, the aliens are the ship. The UFO you see in the movie, it is the ship, or it is the alien. The alien looks like a UFO. It's not, like a UFO like you would think of it. So it is, yeah. But yeah, Get Out. Oh man, that movie is amazing. Don't even get me started on Get Out. I've talked before about how revenge stories are my favorite kind of movies and shit. You got the king of comedy, hilarious, satirical movie, kind of like a satirical version of Joker, if y'all have ever seen that. Then you got Joker and Taxi Driver in themselves. They're both amazing, amazing movies. Except they're like the non-satirical versions of King of Comedy. Then you have like let me think. Freaks, 1932, not that new Netflix one. I don't think they have anything in relation to each other, but the 1932 one is basically a revenge story involving disabled people. Excuse me, I gotta cough for a second here. Yeah, it's like a revenge story involving disabled people. It's directed by the same guy who made the original Dracula. Let's just say Freaks kind of ruined his career. Because back then, in 1932, people didn't view disabled people as humans. They viewed them as literal monsters. And that's what the movie kind of symbolizes. And the main, female antagonist in the movie, she tricks the male protagonist into believing she wants to marry him. But what she really wants to do is kill him and take all of his money because he's rich from working the freak show at the circus. Because, that's what they did back then, freak shows. Those used to be real things. Yeah, so basically, she planned on taking all of his money that he got from working the circus, all because he was disabled. And then all the disabled people, it's almost like freaky in a way, but like good freaky, not bad freaky. They all kind of make this plan. They team up against her, trap her in the woods at night, and then the final line of the movie is, what happened to her, we may never know. Maybe she was cut down by lightning. Maybe a tree fell on her. But here she is, folks. And it shows this woman fucking deformed. Like, she's literally become a duck woman. She can't speak anymore. The noises she makes are like, ah, ah. They're like groans. And then, so she can't speak. And then she literally has not the body of a bird, but like the body structure of a bird, like a duck almost, But obviously she doesn't have wings or nothing. But she can only walk using her arms. Her legs are gone. She has to walk using her arms, and then her body has been kind of deformed into the structure of like a duck's body. And the freaky part about that is that earlier on in the movie, when, they thought she was on their side, blah, 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 they were joking around. And they're all chanting that she's one of them, because they think she's on their side. They think that she thinks they're just normal people. Well, they find out she's not on their side. She hates them. She wants to kill her quote-unquote boyfriend for all of his money from working at the freak show. And then she literally becomes one of them. Like, it goes from a joke to she becomes one of them. And she is the real monster of the story. Like, you have the classic Universal monsters. You have Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, the Wolf Man, the Mummy. You have shit like that. Then you have this movie. The real monster is us, humanity. At least that's what the theme is. That's what the symbolism is. And, we've seen how that works in movies today. Get Out and Joker, Instant classics. Some of the best movies of all time, in my opinion. Back then, when this movie was made, and keep in mind, the actors, the disabled actors, they were actually physically disabled. One of the actors didn't have legs. Another one of the actors had 2 heads. Another one of the actors, they had no limbs. He could, like, roll around and make cigarettes in his mouth that he would smoke. They show it in the movie, too. Like, it's... Back then, especially with using these actual actors, the general public didn't take it well, you know, because they're being villainized for what they believe is wrong. Like, they believe treating disabled people differently is the right thing to do. And then this movie comes out, and they see themselves being villainized rather than the people they are villainizing. The general public doesn't take it well. And, you know, the government, they had this movie banned in so many different countries. So many countries. This ruined Todd Browning's career. The guy that made Dracula, yeah. Why do you think you don't hear about him much? This movie ruined his career, that's why. After Freaks was made, he did make some more movies. He was mostly a silent director. But, I mean, he even made, like, another vampire movie outside of Dracula after Freaks was made. Bela Lugosi did return as the vampire. I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's, like, Dracula related. I don't know if Bela Lugosi is playing Dracula. I just know Bela Lugosi comes back for round 2 as the vampire, bro. Honestly, though, it's crazy to think, you know, his career was ruined because of something that dumb. And you see, I have a disabled sister. I have, like a mentally disabled friend. Not really disabled, but, like, she has ADHD. So, whatever you want to consider it. And then my sister, she's disabled as in, like, she can't talk. She's non-verbal. So, yeah, so it's just like a crazy story just to watch, to feel, even in 1932, being made in 1932, I'd say it was not only ahead of their time, but it's ahead of ours. Like, can you imagine someone making something like that today? Making a movie like that today? With, you know, like, symbolism like that, themes like that. And, you know, we've had things come close. You know, we've had Joker, Get Out, like I said. But that it's not necessarily the same thing. They're kind of satirical in a way. This movie, this showed the true horrors of, you know, like, revenge type stories. Showed the true horrors of life too. That's the symbolism behind it. Yeah. Sorry for the coughs. Once again, I'm sick. Have been for the past couple days. See, I'm done with the sick shit because I was sick about 2 weeks ago. And I just got over it. Now it's back. I don't know. My family thinks it's allergies. I was tested for allergies before. I don't have them. I'm done with it. It's like, it's cold season, and I'm done. I'm done with cold season. You know, it's annoying, to say the least. But yeah. Don't really know what to do in terms of commentary. I mean, the video's almost over. I'm just gonna start the outro here. And that being said, go ahead, like, subscribe, dislike, whatever you want to do. If you want to see the next episode, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys in the next episode. As soon as this one's done recording. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.